My name is Dr. Amos Lewa Mwavita. I am a medical biochemist by profession in the line of pharmacology and pharmacognosy. The Word of God says, "Be ye changed by the renewal of your mind, so that you can be well resourced to understand the good that is from the hands of the living God." This is a paraphrase of the verses found in the Bible. I am with biomedical students from different universities in Kenya. We are going to discuss questions of interest.
The first question, do the programs we learn in university address the community needs? Do the programs we learn in our universities address the community needs?
In our university, we are based with the curricula, the Western curricula, whereby we have limited knowledge on the indigenous plants. That's the first thing. And we lack the formal interaction with our local communities. That's we go wrong.
For me, the programs we learn in universities do address the community needs. For example, we as biomedical students, we are taught on matters that affect the community, such as AIDS. We are taught helminthology, which is about the worms. But then the problem comes when the community is not aware of these conditions. You find that a student is well informed. We know what the community needs, but then the community itself does not know what it needs.
What do our community need? Knowledge, more knowledge. The programs we do in school. Si umefunzwa about communicable diseases, umefunzwa about STDs, umefunzwa about all that. So we have the knowledge.
But then
that the communities may lack. We are aware of the resources our communities have. But
Okay, the question is, do universities programs address community needs? What's your answer, yes or no?
Yes, they do. A university cannot just go from the university and then they go to the community, we are treating you. What is the role of the university?
So you think that there's no need to change the curricula?
No,
There's no need to change the curricula.
Okay, according to this question, there's no need. The question is, do the programs address the community needs? And from my point of view, the community lack the knowledge of using the things they have, of knowing whatever is surrounding them. And what is university? Universal knowledge. It gathers everyone to give a universal knowledge. Is the university doing its part? Yes. Who is failing? The student. The student is not communicating the knowledge from the school to the community.
You find that, like for us here, biomedical scientists, what we are trained to do as a biomedical scientist, it is not what we are doing.
That is not the part of the question.
It's part of the question. It's a program. Biomedical science is a program offered in the university.
And
so
what does the community need?
Out of it, you are expected to come out and able to use your biomedical knowledge to solve that program.
Okay, I have a question. Do you know about HIV?
Yes, I know.
Do you know about STDI?
Yes.
Do you know about cleaning the environment?
Yes, I know.
Have you had a talk with your community to tell them that this is how people get HIV, this is how we can prevent HIV, this is how we can clean our environment?
No, you are not.
No. Who is not doing their part? You.
So for me, the way I'm trained, get that sometimes are limited. You will find that you are trained as a medical biochemist, but you will end up doing something else, something different. If that program was tailored for a biochemist, I'm sure this biochemist will solve something related to health or food industry. But now when you are given part of information, partial information about that program, you are not well informed about that program. You will do little about it. So you will end up doing something totally different from what you intend to do.
We have an industrial chemist here, right? You talked about polythene bags. The program that you have undertaken so far, have you ever been told that you have to take the polythene from the community and biodegrade it, of anything of the sort? So you're just told the chemical components of biodegradation, whatever. Yes. Have you ever been told how to biodegrade it from the community to save the community?
For me, I say the programs are not fully relevant because they will give you a lot of theory but not the practical work. That you go to the community and convert maybe a raw material into the finished product. But we find that in the class, the practical skills, the chemical reaction principles, you see, but the practical part is lacking.
So according to you, you want us to use our minds.
Yes.
Yet, I think that the university should be just direct, should go to the point, should be specific.
And you won't go direct to the solution if your program is teaching you randomly.
Yes, exactly.
It can't teach. Okay, it was the other day I heard of someone, I think it was here, talking of they just choose units randomly and come and teach you. So what they are training you is trial and error with you. They are not specific, they are not oriented to, they are not ready to train that particular course. So they just choose something specific for the matter of you graduate and you leave, you go.
My response is, and this is mine, partially yes, but with gaps. The university programs are designed to address national goals, and that includes the community development. Now the disconnect comes in between the heavy theory curricula and the skills, and the interaction of this curricula with the community needs. For instance, you will find biomedical students, they have knowledge about the global diseases, but they have not interacted with the diseases. And then the second issue is many research, they end up in journals, like they are not actualized. That's my response.
Well, ukiwa as old as you are, you found fruits in your compound. And then you are told that your grandma never went to school, but then she planted that tree. So we can't really blame it on the program of the school. I think the school is giving you the knowledge, and then it is for you to rely on your community to know it. This is why you need to interact with the community. This is why you need to relay the information that you get from the school with the community, without really the university coming to our community. The university are not trying to make robots. A robot is what is specific. A human brain is to think, not to be limited.
So here we are very, very objective. We are
Different thoughts.
we are going with a specific goal. Okay, we know here we are using natural products. We are using our natural environment to get useful products out of it. So we know we are going for natural products here. So whatever we are being told here is specifically for natural product. I don't know if you are getting it. So if university can adopt that method in that here we know that we are going for, even if you are told at the first day or at the beginning of this program, you are told the philosophies of cures, which is in the same line of, to where we are heading. Like after getting that knowledge of natural products, okay, we know that we can use our resources to get something out of it. Then after there, you will use that knowledge of natural product, of which was our main goal here, to solve that problem. For instance, you are interested in arthritis. This one is interested in Alzheimer's. With that knowledge of natural products, you are able to solve that problem for the community at large.
Our institutions need to re-evaluate their curricula so that they can address community needs in whichever domain that university is placed. Much as we have students from different populations, we realize Africa has common issues. Those are the ones that universities need to empower their students to be able to address, so that when the students come to a facility, the curriculum should be able to empower their students. And when they go back to their communities, the communities should be able to see these students as having been well equipped to address their